Greetings, my children! Horror is often paired with the action genre, since combating the supernatural sometimes requires getting a bit modern in your approaches. But perhaps one of the greatest examples of balancing action and horror comes from the pages of the manga Hellsing.
The Hellsing organization is England's, and in particular the Protestant Church's, secret force for combating threats of a supernatural element. If there is a vampire priest who is killing off members of his congregation, Hellsing is called in. If there is a pair of lovers slaughtering families in an attempt to gain immortality, Hellsing is called in. And they have no more effective an agent than Alucard, a powerful vampire who has allied himself with humanity, swearing fealty in particular to Sir Integra Hellsing, she who runs the organization. But how to fight vampires in this modern age, my children? Of course, you should still take out the heart or the head, but it takes a bit more effort to try to drive stakes into things, you know. Especially when your opponents have superior strength, senses, and reflexes. And a gun could never kill a vampire. Well, an ordinary gun anyway. Thank the Longbox then that Alucard has his own special weapon, its ammunition being 13mm explosive steel rounds alloyed with silver melted from a Lanchester Cathedral cross. Alucard is no ordinary vampire though, as you will see when he is confronted by the Vatican's own special agent against the supernatural, Anderson the Paladin. During a battle with the aforementioned vampire priest, Alucard rescues a woman named Ceres Victoria, but she is dying from her wounds. Inflicted by Alucard himself, admittedly. They have a complicated relationship, as evidenced by the fact that Alucard offers her a chance to keep on living by making her a vampire as well. By doing so, she joins the organization and must learn about her new vampire abilities and what it means to possess such a bloodlust. They affectionately fail to refer to her by name and simply call her the police girl. She's a hoot. Also, she's got a gun. I have heard that ladies are fans of large guns, particularly if they are cannons, though don't take my word for it. The first volume of Hellsing gives us a glimpse into what this world is like, with religious factions almost at each other's throats, vampires emerging in greater numbers than ever before, and not caring for the human lives they consume to feed their bloodlust. The simple police trying to cope with situations they didn't believe in the day before, and a vampire who kills the creatures of the night with a grin on his face and a gun in his hand.
Hellsing is as exciting as it is frightening. Come for the vampires and Nazis. Yes, Nazis too. Stay for the guns and characters. Still though, the name Alucard, there is something familiar about it. Almost like if you made it backwards. By the Longbox! Nilbog is goblin spelled backwards! Holy crap!